Good evening. Hello again. We're back. Right. I apologise for being slightly late, but we're here. I had to get everything set up. I do have a new intro that I was supposed to be putting in, but I completely forgot. That was made for me. It's basically the same intro, but with a different style. Hello, Jorik. How are you doing? Hello, Football Man Sam. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Little Dan, I don't know if you're still in chat, but yeah, I'm tired today. I've had a long week at work, so we're just going to do some pro mods with Joe. So it's going to be two of us going to be answering questions and stuff. So, yeah, we're already ready to go, so let's go get it. How's everyone doing? Mike Potts, you're not a Marvel character, are you? Pepper Potts. How are you doing? Yeah, good to see all of you. I'm good, Football Man Sam. I'm doing very well. As you can see, we're in EuroTruck here. We're just waiting. We're exactly where we left off last time. Exactly where we left off last time, which is actually Opol. I mean, I'm not Polish, so I would never be able to get that right. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I like trucking. Yes, Tom, I watched that. That's actually that I should get a subscriber notification. That's it with that. That's actually amazing. What's the line? Something about a prostitute or something was my favourite line. I wish. I know. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I almost called you Pepper. That's. I meant Mike. Jeff, good evening, mate. How you doing? How's flying? I'm doing well. I'm really tired actually though. Well, it's the last day of the week as per usual. But I'm pretty shattered. I'm not gonna lie. So just having a nice chill stream. And yeah, but we are with Joe. He's currently muted on Discord, so we will get him coming on very shortly. And we're gonna we've got pro mods now installed as well. So yeah, it should be quite interesting actually. Oh, let me just one sec. If I need to rearrange this chat so I can. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, and Jeff, how's the flying? Yeah, well, I'm studying at the moment, or I was studying, but again, I'm shattered, so I haven't studied for a few days. But yeah, back into flying next year on April. Bit of a wait, but that's kind of just the way it is. Let me know if the mic's too loud, if the game's too loud. By the way, yeah, just give me a shout. All right, I'll get back to the chat in a sec. I'm just gonna unmute on Discord and get Joe in here. Okay, Joe. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, he's here.
Hello.
Welcome, Mr. Class 2 trainee. Trainee.
Class 2 training.
If you have any questions about the theory, guys, in the chat, because I know that last week and the week before, loads of people had questions about the theory. If you do, stick them in chat. Joe can answer them for you because he's literally just done all of his tests. Yeah, you can do your best. Of all the you can talk about the process and shit and about all the questions in there and stuff. But yeah, okay. I don't know where you are, Joe. Where are you at? Are you nearby?
I'm at promods.com downloading promods because I don't have the latest, so I'll be a bit.
I'll tell you what I will do then. I will. Oh, I need to move. Oh, I'm going to get kicked. I will set up for a really short. Oh, that's loud. The game is loud. I need to turn that down. Yeah, I'll set up for like a short drop. And then hopefully you should be able to get in. Oh my god, that's loud. That needs to be turned down. Where is it? 15 should be alright.
It says 10 minutes to download. So
It's
I
not too bad,
deleted
then.
all of my old pro mods and obviously just deleted the new one.
Well, I thought never thought I'd see the day where you'd actually delete pro mods.
No, neither did
I'm
I.
gonna lie.
And I definitely didn't mean it.
All right, I see. You certainly didn't run out of space, did you?
No. I was deleting all the old versions.
Mm.
And I guess the new one went with it.
Jeff Edwards, every time I see one of your trucks, I always look out for you. Well, eventually you might see me one day. So keep looking out, keep looking out. Hopefully looking for the right trucks as well. You can call me Pepper. I just finished a 13-hour, 14 drop shift. Oof, is that class 2? I assume that's class 2 with all those drops. Yeah, it's been rough recently. I don't know if it's the weather or... I mean, the traffic's certainly been picking up again. I don't know if you've noticed that, Mike, but certainly a lot more traffic on the roads now, especially in London. Fortunately, though, I don't go to London, so... Have you ever been to Brookfield Farm, Tesco's Cheshire? I mean, I've been to Tesco's Cheshire, but Brookfield Farm... What do you mean by Brookfield Farm? Is that the road? But I have been to Tesco's Cheshire, the big one there. I've actually got a friend that works there. And I actually went there once to pick up a load of empties because other drivers weren't collecting them. So I was drafted in, which was good because I spent half an hour just chatting, really. So, okay, right. Route length. Let's go a nice short one. Not that. That's a long one. Right. Short one to Warsaw. It's about... Well, is that short enough, would you say? Or Berlin? I mean, Warsaw is the shortest one. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll take that. 20 ton of bricks.
That should give me enough time.
Yeah, definitely. I think that probably will. Good thing about passing the theory, Tom, throwing the books in the bin. Yeah, Joe, have you thrown the books in? Have you burnt them yet?
I didn't read any books. I just used apps. And I'm not gonna burn my phone, so I've deleted the apps.
You've metaphorically burnt the books then.
I've
metaphorically. Oh. To be honest, I wouldn't even burn the books. I never burnt my PPL books because I don't know. It's cool to look back on. I think.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's true.
So I would never Did I burn my GCSE books? I probably did.
I think I deleted all work to do with school after I left school.
Yeah. I mean, I hated school, so you know. Off the A10, I used to work there. Yeah, Jeff. Well, I'm pretty sure you're talking about Tesco's Cheshire. Yeah, literally the one that's bang off the... It's the Brookfields retail park. And because, yeah, so I have been there a fair few times. You might have seen me. You never know. Although I think I've only been there early in the morning, so, you know, it's still too loud. I need to turn the game down. It's actually banging. It's so loud. Oh my god. And I can't even tab out, can I, Joe? If I tab out, it's just gonna keep rolling, right?
Yeah, it will keep rolling.
Do you remember in the good old days of ETS2 where you could tab out and it would pause, and like you could be like right in front of someone on a motorway, and they would just smack into you. That is how you used to get people that used to piss you off.
That really is. Actually, that really is.
That was great fun. I used to do it. We used to convoy myself and two mates, and we used to do it to piss each other off all the time. It's a classic, absolute classic. Did you get inspired by Stobuck trucks and trailers to be a lorry driver? Have you met anyone off the show? No, I've never even seen it. I've seen little bits of it. But
I've watched all of it.
Yeah, is that something that inspires you, Jen?
I'd say it probably helped. I don't know why I've always wanted to drive trucks. Who knows why? But I figure that definitely helped.
Yeah. I'm sorting out this volume of this light. It's probably going to change on me, so let's hurry up. What's that, Joe?
A very old show. I doubt you meet anyone really nowadays.
They might not even be in the industry, some of them.
Big
It is a
Mark
very old
Dixon.
show, though, actually.
It is, yeah.
I've seen little bits
Mark
of it.
Dixon. Mark Dixon, the big man.
Is he what, the
most
big boss?
popular guy.
Is he the big boss or something?
No, he's just the very popular guy on the show. He's
driver?
now- Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he like works for an agency, but he still drives Stobart lorries.
Right, yeah.
You
So
could
he's
see
just
him.
drafted in. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mix with Stobarts. Although Stobarts do, they do actually do Tesco's sometimes. I don't think I've seen them do stores, though. Someone will have to correct me on that. I think they just do RDC work. But someone will have to correct me on that, because I'm not exactly sure.
I've seen them carry Tesco and Morrison's, and I think
Well, that's it, but I don't think they do it to stores, though, Joe. That's what I'm saying.
I think they do.
Oh, do they?
There's an episode of Trucks and Trailers where I think they did deliver to one, but
Oh, really?
they
Okay.
went in the wrong way. It was a petrol station, and they got told to turn around.
Oh, there's always problems delivering to petrol stations. They can be a right pain because they have to be. You have to be really careful where you park, because of, you know, especially if there's a fuel tanker there already unloading. You know, it's all health and safety stuff because it's a. Oh, come on! I'm clearly right under. Come on! I'm underneath this trailer. There we go. I deliver to that Tesco's twice, Cheshire twice a year. Ah, Will. That's interesting. We're both, I mean, we're both pretty close to each other, though, aren't we, to be fair? So it does make sense. I mean, I'm surprised you deliver there. I mean, I'm guessing that's when you were on container work. Well, not container work, but as such. But I'm actually on the wrong side of the road here. Not container work, but you did cabins. I can't imagine that would be what it is, surely. Mum got stopped by DVSA in her van yesterday. Also, are you also a hater of DVSA? Most lorry drivers are. I've never had a single experience with a DVSA. The only thing I'm going to complain about with the DVLA and the DVSA is how terrible their services are in terms of. I mean, I can't really fault. I mean, I've never had a problem with them, apart from slow delivery times, and that's pretty much it. It's like the Civil Aviation Authority. Look, nothing is as bad as the Civil Aviation Authority. So I honestly, oh come on, it was Amber. She's got a red light offence. Hello RS, good to see you again. It's been a week. How have you been? What have you been up to during the week, mate? It's good to see you again, though. I drop a 40-foot fridge container in the car park around November time for Christmas stock. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Is that in the back car park, or where the loading bay is, or is that in the actually in the car park? I'd imagine it's out the back. It gets really busy out there because they actually share that with they share that area with M&S. And I think there's another one actually. Is there a Debenhams, or was that? I think there was a Debenhams there, or something along those lines. I'm sure Jeff can enlighten us on that. They have a big yard. Yeah, it's a big yard, but it's not so big when it's full of other lorries. Because it's shared, as I say. But at least you've got 2 bays there as well, so that's good. There's not a Debenhams. I swear, there's something else. I think there is another shop, Jeff. I could be completely wrong, but there's definitely an M&S. It's definitely that Tesco's. I thought there was another one. Oh, it might just be a huge M&S. Oh, there's a Boots. And Next, and JD Sports, right, okay, wow, that's okay, that's a few more than I thought then. There was an Argos here until Sainsbury's brought them up and then put them in store. Alright, let's get cruise control on. Good, thanks mate, okay RS, good to hear. Good to hear. Who says that? Jesus Christ, good to know. Stobarts from Sherburn have a fleet of units with the urban trailers in Tesco's delivery. Right, so I'm guessing from Sherburn then they do Leeds. A lot of the Leeds stuff. And I haven't been up that way, so that's not my catchment area. We tend to do southeast. Usually full of empty cages, yeah. All the time. But they're none of my empty cages. They're all Tesco's empty rollers. Ever been up the A14? Yes, I have. Indeed I have. I used to do a lot of Suffolk. I had a great route actually that was Norfolk and Suffolk. Joe knows all about it. He absolutely loves it. It was 6 drops, I believe. Well, actually, I think it was 7 drops, but one of them was the petrol station outside the store. So it was, effectively the same drop, really. I did King's Lynn and kind of made my way around it. King's Lynn, I did Fakenham. I did Brandon. And the one next to Brandon. What's the town next to Brandon? Thetford. Did Thetford. And then Bury St Edmunds, that's clearly Suffolk. And then Royston. And that's where I did the 2 drops in Royston for the fuel station as well. So, like, I didn't do a lot. And I have also done other routes, like kind of just covering routes in Suffolk. But yeah, that was my route that I did. And that one, I had it for a very long time. And that was very good. Definitely one of my favourites. Was it Tesco's? No, it wasn't Tesco's. I didn't do Bury St Edmunds. Tesco's. If only I'd made a vlog on that. That would have been my favourite vlog ever. That was great. That was about 7.5 hours driving every day. That was great. And it was no motorway. It was all, apart from in the morning, going past Peterborough. So you go up the A1 to Peterborough and then A47 over to King's Lynn. Apart from that, that was the only dual carriageway until the second half of the, kind of going back to the yard after Bury St Edmunds. Lush, absolutely lush. And it was almost like rush hour didn't exist there. So, wow, okay. I'm going over bumps in the road in Eurotruck, like dodgy road repairs. I didn't know that was a thing.
That'll be a pro mod speciality, that.
Yeah. Also, there's just way too many road closures as well, I find.
Oh, what, the random ones?
Yeah, like, literally there's one, like, every 2 minutes.
They always come up for me when I'm in a rush.
Oh, I know. And there's always an invisible wall that you hit.
Yeah.
That's happened to me so many times. I'm like, look, I'm clearly avoiding it. Please don't hit it. Have you ever been to Enfield? Yes, absolutely. We have a yard in Enfield. But I have also delivered to Enfield as well. In fact, I really wish I had that map of the places I'd delivered to. Oh, look, I've seen my first guy. Let's flash him. Bastard.
No, he didn't say anything.
He didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. He didn't shout. He's not very nice. Who knows, Jeff? I don't know. No idea. Absolutely no idea where my other yard is. No idea, Jeff. Joe, do you have any idea where my other yard is? It's not off the A10, is it? I mean, I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
No idea.
No idea. No. Who said I had another yard in Enfield? I didn't say that. I'm doing my best. I've got to keep it on the down low a little bit. I'm sure you understand, Jeff. Do you know what is funny, actually? So I uploaded my flying video about, a week ago or so? And a couple of days ago, I had someone, one of the guys I actually know. Let's move over, we want this lane. One of the guys I actually know at the yard, he came up to me whilst I was just doing my paperwork after the route. And he was like, oh, I saw your video. I was like, oh, which one? He's like, the flying one. He's like, and it's great. There's so many people that are so interested in the flying videos. He said that's not originally how he found it. He originally found it because he was on YouTube and he saw the logo. Granted, it was blurred out, but obviously because he knows the logo, because he works there, he could he worked it out, and he obviously just clicked on it and saw it was me. So it's really funny though, because so many people know about it now. It's like because everyone. Well, I told a couple of people that I was a pilot back in the day, or training to be a pilot. And today, when I was getting my the lug nuts on the wheels retorqued, needed to be retorqued, and just out of nowhere, one of the mechanics goes, "Oh, are you a pilot, by the way?" I'm like, "Oh, here we go again." You know, just like, yes, I am. But I don't mind it, but lots of people are really interested. It's just quite nice. Morgan, hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. And Marco. Wow, lots of people in chat. I love it. How you doing, Marco? It's a bit obvious, your logo. It's only obvious if you know it. If you don't have a clue, like there's people that say, oh no, should I tell you what I told you, Joe? About what someone thought it was?
Oh, it's funny.
It is funny.
It does tick one off the list.
Yeah. Okay. I won't say it like that. I'll say, basically, on a vlog, I was delivering to a certain store. I mean, you know, I deliver to Aldi because I've already told you that. So I was delivering to an Aldi, and basically, I was on bay, and I was like walking past the trailer. It's from my coronavirus chaos video, which is over a year old now, right at the beginning of coronavirus. And yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? And he looked at the logo and he was like, oh, it's clearly a XXXX logo. And it just clearly wasn't, because I was delivering to an Audi. If you go on the video, you'll see the comment. I mean, I don't know why. I could mention it, but I'm not going to. But if you want to, go and give me a view, like the video, and yeah. You'll get to see the comment. I should pin it. It's actually a top quality comment, I'm not gonna lie.
It is a good comment.
It is. I can't tell if he's trolling or not, actually. It's a good troll if it is. Did you come across my mods? I haven't, Morgan. I was meant to follow you and I completely forgot. I will have to do it because I definitely want one of those trailers that you're going to make me. Because then I can actually stick it on my trailer. Well, I don't know how to do that, so I'll have to research it. But yeah, there's definitely a way that it can be done. Right, which side do you want me to go? Okay, you want me to go this side. Oh, there's another guy. He's steaming through. Look at him.
Where are you going?
Warsaw.
Warsaw, thank you.
Let me just go back up the chat a little bit. Lived in Enfield 16 years. I know where it is. Ah, well. I have no idea. Never seen it. Anyway. I'm going to put licks in here. Morgan, give it a go. I'm not sure if it will let you. If not, send me a message on my Facebook page, because that will come through. And you can give me the link there. But yeah, if you want to post it, go for it. Greatest kick in trucking comes from knocking down a biker or swinging around a roundabout and picking up a hiker. I like that rhyming. That's great. You're chatting up that piece of skirt who's sitting by your side. Is this like a poem or a song or something? Because actually, you could definitely make something out of that. Then pop the crucial question of ride for a ride. I love it. That's actually great. It is a rhyme. I've just noticed that. That's great. Thankfully, I've never had a knock on the door by a lady of the night. Partly because I don't actually sleep out at night, so that would explain that. Good man. Good to see you. Huh?
It would be more concerning if you got a knock on the door from a lady of the night.
Well, pretty sure Luke did recently.
Yeah, but it would be more concerning if you got a knock at the door at midday.
Oh yeah, that would be quite strange, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, good. So Marco, good. Sorry for. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm going to try and catch up now. Good man, good to see you. Thought you were in a Boeing by now. I know I should have been, but coronavirus had different plans. But we'll get there eventually. Best truck to drive? I like Volvos, without a doubt. Although saying that, I've never driven a Scania, an MAN, or an Iveco, but it's not going to be. Come on, it's not going to be an Iveco. So I haven't driven a Scania, and Scania's the other, high one. You have to copy and paste it, young trucker. Okay, yeah, send it to me on my Facebook, on my YTUK Facebook page, Morgan, and I'll put it in chat, just so everyone can get access to it as well. Martin Zane, Vampy, when are we gonna get a hot tub stream? You would like that, wouldn't you? To be fair, I'd like that as well. Although I don't know if that would. That's probably against terms and conditions. So I don't think that would work. Go start my first class 1 job soon. I'm mad excited. Marco, congrats, mate. That's really good. Have you actually got a job? I assume that means you've actually got the job then. Hopefully it's something good. Maybe tramping? Is it tramping or not tramping? And whereabouts is your area as well? Maybe we'll cross paths. Ever been to Rugby truck stop of the M1? No, I haven't. I've been up north that far a couple of times. Namely Manchester. I've also been to Leeds up there. But as I say, mostly it's southeast. I have been southwest as well. Bristol, Western-super-Mare. What's the furthest you can fly in one stretch in your plane? RS. I mean, it's based on endurance, because obviously it's not like a road where a one wheel rotation equals X amount of distance, right? It depends if you've got headwind or a tailwind. If you had a 5,000 knot tailwind, you could go probably around the world. But obviously that's never going to happen. So realistically, you speak in endurance rather than range. I could give you steel air range, but I'll give you the endurance. With the reserves of 45 minutes, you can go for about 3 hours, 15 minutes in one stretch. So you're looking at probably, let's say, 400 miles in one stretch. Maybe a bit less, maybe 350. Ever been to Truckfest? I haven't. I do really want to go. I'd love to be able to bring a lorry, but I just really feel like my company would not let me take a unit, which is a proper shame. I think Joe could probably back me up on that. That would be sick, though.
Chance. It'd be amazing.
It would be sick. But it's quite cool, because I think if you want to bring your own truck to Truckfest, you have to be a tramper that, or not necessarily have to be a tramper, but you have to have a unit that's your unit, because otherwise it's going to be used. Do you know what I mean?
When I went, I did see a co-op rigid.
Yeah, see, that's so weird. I don't find that so
weird.
Funny.
Very weird.
I can't believe there was a co-op rigid. Like, this guy is clearly just on his break. He's just decided to turn up. Like, there's no way that he actually kind of organised that, surely. Oh, it's amazing. Morgan, I do have an Instagram. It's a private Instagram though. I don't really share that. Some people have found it, which is okay, but I'm not like publicly advertising it really. But like I say, my Facebook page, that is public. Not my private one, but the Young Truck UK one. Oh, it's a DPD yard here. It's brilliant. I quite like that. I do like pro mods. It's so much more challenging, so much better. 400 miles, quite a distance. It is. It is. I mean, it depends on wind. Like I say, it also depends on weight, cruising altitude. It depends on everything. Why wouldn't... would you like me to comment on your newest video? You can do that, Morgan, if you want. That's absolutely fine. And I'll get a notification for that as well. Why wouldn't you do tramping? Because I want to be home every night, Jeff. That's why I don't want to do tramping. I just, especially if I owned my own place or was renting or something, you pay all that money to rent or own, and I just don't feel like it's worth it, really, for an extra 25 quid out per night. I'm not that fussed about that. But I get why people do it, and I have wanted to do it. Oh, it's straight over, actually, through this little one. I was about to turn down there. I have wanted to do it in the past, but I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't be the right choice to make. Have you been to Hoddesdon? Yes, I have. It's a supermarket in Dartford, but I can't complain. Okay, well, I know a big yard by a supermarket in Dartford. So if it's that company, brilliant. That's good. That's a great start. Just turned 25. We all need to start somewhere, but like you, for me, it's just a way of getting paid. I find it really easy. Yeah. If it's the company that I think you're talking about, then yeah. Well, it depends what you're doing, but generally they've got some good routes. Your vlogs actually helped me pass. Thanks, Marco. Well, that's great, because that is literally what I started this channel for. Was literally to encourage people into the industry, especially youngsters. Because that was something I always missed out on. So I never got that. I was never able to find that online from other people. So I wanted other people to get it, basically. Sainsbury's, RDC, Hoddesdon. No, I haven't been to the RDC. I know it's very busy though. It's quite appropriate that we're delivering bricks to a building site. At least that's something that's kind of, makes sense in this game. Alright, that's job done. And that was quite a good route length. I quite liked that route length. How you looking, Joe?
I'm just round the corner.
Oh, you're on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bang it. Okay, I'll wait for you then. I'll spawn in. Are you not on the beers tonight? Oh my god, I am. I completely forgot. I'm actually on the Aspals. Let me change the camera. There you go. I'm actually on the Aspals. But I haven't started, so I'm going to open it now. Because that was my plan. Hey! Are you on Truckers MP? Yes. Please don't stream snipe me. Please don't stream snipe me. Oops. That's annoying. Fuck it. I'll leave it like that. Do you plan on getting higher bot ADR? I don't know. Oh, hey, Joe's here. He's got no engine, though.
Hello, mate. Oh, the Scania DLC.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's been a long time since I've had a cider. I know. I'm drinking and driving. Look, if I can't do it in real life, I'm going to do it on the sim, okay? Oh, look. There's Joe. He spawned in. Anyway, we'll get back to driving shortly. Catch up with chat. I have a few sips of my drink, and then we'll go. It does feel slightly wrong that I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, let me just answer that question that Marco said. Do you plan on getting higher or ADR? Higher, probably not. And realistically, ADR, probably not. But if I was to get one, it would be the ADR. I'd love to do fuel tankers. I actually really would love to do fuel tankers. That'd be a lot of fun. But I don't know. Is it worth it for the pay? You don't really get a lot more pay these days for that. You have the experience to get a job now, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've got 3 years now. Over 3 years. Oh, it's great. Don't drink and drive, mate. Not setting a good example to new drivers. Yeah, well. It's a simulator. You can do what you want, can't you? I'm simulating what it would be like to discourage new drivers from drinking and driving. So, Joe, listen here. No drink driving, okay? You don't even drink alcohol, but if you did, no drink driving.
No, I don't.
Way out, I'm going to come ram you off the road. Well, if you want to do that, be my guest. I'll just outrun you. Well, I'll try to anyway. But we're in Warsaw right now. Both Joe and I, we're going to pick up a job. I don't know where we're going to go. So much of the map I haven't discovered. I've only done 17% of it. So this comes with Spain. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's that separate.
No. Yeah. That's the DLC, but you can't run pro mods. I think pro mods are a bit mad that their Spain work has now just been overwritten. So
yeah, because pro mods have made all of this stuff, right? Is that correct?
Sort of so all of France is there in game. They've made all. Oh, to be fair, your stream's a bit behind, obviously. But most of the
I don't know how far behind it is, but I don't think it's too bad.
No, it's not too far, but yeah, I mean, most of the right side is theirs, most north is theirs, and then there's minor edits in the middle.
It is such a good map, though. I really
say
do like it.
Major. It is very good.
Ever taken a missus out in the truck? When I had a missus, yes. Actually, no. I'm supposed to say no to that. Oh, shit.
I saw that question come up and was like, oh, I'm just going to sit and wait and see how he navigates this one.
I know, I saw that. I saw it and I was like, I'll come back to that in a sec. And then that didn't even cross my mind. Anyway, just forget I said that, right? Wipe your memories. Right. Moving on. Is there a law about drink and fly? Yeah, it's more strict than driving as well. So. And a lot of airlines will actually put their own restrictions in. and they'll run a like a spot check in the crew room like every couple of weeks or something. And if you have something, it really is like trace. Some of them are, if you have a trace of alcohol, then, so if you've drunk some alcohol in the last, let's say 18 hours, then you will come up on that and you won't be able to fly. And you probably, you'll obviously go through disciplinary. But I'm not a big drinker anyway, so I'm not nervous about that. So my dad's company have Hyabs. He's the ops manager if you ever want a job. Whereabouts are you based? I mean, I guess Enfield, because that's where you said you lived. Marco, yes, the law says 1 ounce of Hennessy mandatory to fly. Amazing. That's, settle the nerves a little bit, because us pilots, we're nervous people. And that's what everyone wants to hear. Oh, God. Well, we know... Look, Joe. Are you reading? You've seen it, do you?
Yeah. I'm waiting for your navigation on this one.
Let's find a job. Let's get a job. No, that never. No. I've actually never been in a lorry with anybody else apart from trainees, and when I was being trained up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because otherwise, the insurance is,
yeah,
is void. Which you don't want. You would never want to do that. Always listen. Always ask the company. Always. Right, I've got a job to Karlskrona, which looks banging. It's pays well, and it's like a bit of driving, but mostly ferry.
Okay. Let me have a look.
Jeff, nope, not there, but my dad. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Nope, not there, but my dad's in Hoddesdon. Okay, so quite close then. I'm not looking for anything right now per se, but maybe in the future, if that's something, if I do go for a high ab, then that might be something, to look out for. So. Why not? Right, okay. What have you got, Joe?
I've got nothing near there.
Have you got... Read out what you've got from Warsaw.
Oh, Lord. Plock. Katowice.
Katowice. No. Did you just say Katowice?
Yeah. I can't read. I can only read English.
I can't even remember, though, to be fair. Katowice. Katowice. Something like that.
Yeah, no, I was never gonna get that.
What car do you drive, Jeff? I drive an E46 BMW. That's what I drive.
Go external contract. Tell me what you've got in there. So we should have similar.
Is that gonna work? Not connected to World of Trucks.
No,
how do I connect it?
That's the only issue. You back out and log into your World of Trucks account.
Oh, it's
do you have a World of Trucks account?
Yes, I definitely do.
Okay.
Oh, the bloody game crashed. Okay. The game crashed because I tried to... Okay, we won't do that because that's
okay, we won't do that.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah. When's the next vlog? Next vlog is probably next week. I really wanted to record this week, but I've just been so tired. It's ridiculous. So I haven't been able to. And Morgan, I got your link on my recent vlog or video, so I've got that ready to go. Oh, thank God I changed the camera to my face because my email was showing.
Yeah, good choice. Okay, I have to Gothenburg, so we could go up there after we've dropped to you.
Okay, right, that sounds like a good idea. I'm just spawning back in now. Yeah, RS, I want to do it next week. Hopefully I have a bit more energy and I can get that done. Okay, back in game. If it wants to load. Come on, load the source. There we go. Okay, job market, freight market. I've got different jobs now, I think. Yeah, I do.
Oh boy.
So what? Oh, I've got that Karlskrona one actually. We'll do Karlskrona then.
Okay, cool.
Because I think, did you see on the map where that is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm picking that up then. Dry milk. That's quite appropriate, isn't it? It really is. It really is.
is.
A few months ago, I was on the M1 when a Class 1 foreign driver threw a bottle of... Oh, yeah. I hate it when I see bottles of urine at the side of the road. Oh, my God. I almost hit your car. Wow. The Spanish Fanta. Was it? Oh, God. Yeah, that is pretty disgusting. I'm not going to lie. I would... I hate it when I see it at the side of the road. I'm tempted just to, like, run it over, but then I'm like, well, no, actually, no, because then there's going to be piss all the way up my lorry.
Yeah, no.
So that's a big no. I just want it gone, that's the only thing. Did you get the bank holiday off? Jeff, unfortunately, I did not. I never get the bank holidays off because I deliver to supermarkets. So bank holidays are just another working day. Which is fine because I've always worked bank holidays. Same as Sundays, I've always worked Sundays. My collection, by the way, is like out of the town.
Alright, mine's in town.
Do you want me to wait for you? Where are you?
Which one is yours?
Mine is, oh, it doesn't say, but it's like a red and white one, I think. Something like that.
If you wait there, I'll come and catch you.
Okay, let me pull over onto the curb. I'm just gonna wait here for you. God, I love how bouncy that. Like you go up the curb and it's like, oh.
Yeah, it actually bounces. Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that in real life. It's like it seems so much more aggressive than it is. Oh, it's hilarious. Was in Hatfield last week. You've been there in your vlogs. Yeah, I have been in there in my vlogs. I go Hatfield quite often, Joe. You know.
Pretty often, yeah.
Yeah, quite often. Right, I've got a question for chat and for Joe.
Okay.
This orange chocolate bar, or do I crack open the Maltesers? Right. Put your votes in chat. Put your votes in chat.
Right, dilemma that.
That is a dilemma. I've never seen an orange biscuit bar though. Like it's actually quite weird. Looks like a chocolate orange bits with biscuit in them. Very strange. Orange. Tom says orange. Okay. That's one vote for orange. What are you voting for, Joe?
I thought you were going to finish it there. Like, all right, sick, orange, here we go.
No, I'm just waiting. We've got another vote for orange. I'm not even going to try and say your name. Ema. I'm going to say Ema. But Joe, what are you voting for?
I would probably go orange because Maltesers are...
Because you're a sheep.
Pretty... I was going to say Maltesers.
He's just silenced. He's like... Oh, it's great. Okay, I'm going to have to go for the orange then. I'm okay with that. I like both. Look, Jeff's on my side. Jeff's on my side.
No, I knew you were going to pick Maltesers of both of those choices.
Because I love Maltesers.
You would die for Maltesers.
I probably would. Probably would. First person to say it, right? Well, it looks like it in this case. Look how cool that looks. I've never had these before, but... I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. You on the way, Joe?
I am round the corner again. You will see me any second now.
Oh, yeah. Look at him coming. I'm gonna... Oh, I turned the engine off. The mirrors are so shit, I can't even tell if you're flashing or not.
Yeah, the mirrors are white. I am.
Oh, I can see. I literally took... Like, where are you right now? That's how close you have to be for it to come up.
5 meters away, maybe.
I vote more cider. Marco, right. In that case... Well, I'll crack out the vodka and have a shot. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. But I certainly will have some more cider, so let's do that. Whilst I'm driving. Lovely. Very nice. Eat too much orange, you'll go ginger. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't really want to be ginger.
That would look great.
Oh, would it? It'd look banging. How many screens you got?
No, it wouldn't look
He's
great.
asking me how many screens I've got. Oh, wow. Well, not as many as Joe. He had like 6.
No, you have the... Yeah, I had 5 at one point. But
5.
we have the same amount of screens, but I have more screen area.
Yeah. I do want another monitor, though.
I think.
I really want another monitor. Like, quite desperately. I don't know why, but just the more monitors, the better. I've got one more slot on my 1080.
Yeah.
Well, one more slot on my 1080. Which means, you know, one more monitor. And then I have to put it in, like, SLI. Is that it? It's called SLI if it's NVIDIA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what is it if it's AMD? Not AMD.
You know what? Crossfire. AMD.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know if SLI increases the amount of monitors you can have. I would assume it does, but one card.
Yeah, but you can't. You surely can't have eight slots though. Like, if I bought another 1080, I'd have 8.
Yeah, but I don't know if it supports it because I have 5 slots on my card, but Nvidia only supports 4.
Really?
Which is very confusing. Yeah.
Well, what's the point,
I'd have
then?
one of my. I don't know. When I had 5 monitors, I had to have one in the motherboard.
And that's shocking, because that means you were running that on VGA.
Yeah, no, I think my motherboard had HDMI.
Okay, that's lucky because mine doesn't.
That was alright.
Got change lanes. Where's my mirror gone? Okay, there it is. How many screens you got? Yeah, sorry, Jeff. I should have actually answered. I have 3. I've got. I can have a picture of it. That'd be quite good, actually. Wouldn't it? When we get to the next drop, remind me, and I'll get a picture of my setup. I like to show it off, so please do remember to remind me.
I'll remind you of forward one of mine.
Yeah, sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a merge lane. Don't go into that.
I have to tramp on you.
Yeah, well, whatever. Why drive a DAF? Because I don't mind the DAFs. I don't actually mind them.
The DAFs are good.
They're really difficult to maneuver, but for highway driving, they're really good. And on Eurotruck, I don't mind them. It's just in real life, I'm not a big fan. Although maybe I should trade this one in and get a Volvo. Oh, is he going to pull out? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Give him a honk as we go past. Oh, was that you? Was that him?
That was me.
Oh,
that was me. He didn't care.
He didn't care. No one's caring at this point. Oh, that's a red light.
I wasn't sure if you were going to stop that one.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure either, to be honest. I don't have a trailer, so I'm quite happy with this DAF. Okay. Oh. I'm quite happy with this DAF. I've got the bar on the front. I've got all the lights. I think it looks quite cool. I want to keep it actually. I've got 280 grand now, so to be honest, I might just go ahead and buy another Volvo. And then, oh excuse me, someone can one of my drivers can take this one. Hazards on in the yard as per normal. Where was your first ever job whilst at school or college? I actually worked at a pub in my hometown. It was like a 0 hours contract. It was really terrible.
Tough.
Really, yeah, it was really terrible. And hang on a sec, where's this? Oh, it's all the way up that end. For some reason I thought it was that one. Yeah, really terrible. And then I worked at Sainsbury's, and that was my first, my first proper job, I guess you'd say. And EMA, if that's what it is, yes, I am on Pro Mods. Have you not modded Money or XP? No, it's completely legit profile. I've never actually had a modded one. I don't know why. I prefer to do it legit. Oh, come on up. Okay, there you go. But yes, we are on Pro Mods. Just grab a bit more chocolate. All right, I'm good to go, Joe.
I'm ready when you are. I'll follow you.
We're rocking the rear steer. This is like one of the trailers, the new trailers that like Lenham have, for example.
Yeah. Like Vitties have a few of them.
Yeah, is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, but it's extra 6 feet, I think, right?
I absolutely no idea.
Extra 6 feet, I believe. But it's the same. It's still the same weight limit. So it's not. So for a company like my company, where we carry a lot of heavy stuff, that doesn't take up a lot of space, it's not ideal because there might be extra space, but you can't use it because you're already at your weight limit. But for an airline, for a haulage firm like Lenham, or let's say you were transporting like plastic packaging that had air in it, for example, like milk cartons or something, that would be good because that's very light. You're just looking for space. So yeah. Hey, back again. How's it going? Anything new on the piloting? Also, how was your week? Hello, Harry. Good to see you again after last week. I've had a good week. It's just been tiring. Very tiring. Before I finish answering that, Marco, yeah, have a good one, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll hopefully see you next week. God, look at that nose down attitude on that 737. What is he doing? He's just landing gears collapsed. Oh, and I just collapsed my right hand steer axle as well. Oh God. Thanks, Marco. Have a good one, mate, and best of luck.
We forgot to show setups.
Oh my God, what's that? RSIVA. Look at this. This guy's already on the final approach. Do you know what? Let me stop commenting on Eurotruck's flight schedules.
That's really unfair.
It's not quite. It's not really what it's supposed to be for, is it?
No.
But yeah, my week was good, Harry. Just very tiring. I'm feeling okay now. Feeling a bit more energetic now. And nothing new on the piloting. I'm still studying, and I will be studying for the next month or two. Would you ever get a VW Golf R? Well, I actually had a VW Golf as one of my, well, I think it was my third car that I ever owned. I bought it on finance, and I actually didn't like it. So I bought it. I took out a loan at the bank. I bought the car from VW, and then I sold it straight away. So that was my experience. That was a bad financial mistake. I lost about $4 grand off of that overall, but it could have been worse if I kept the car. Could we see you flying for Jet 2? Maybe one day. I wouldn't mind flying for Jet 2. Get a nice UK base out of Stansted or something, nice and close to home. Be very happy with that. Joe, would you get a Mercedes A-Class?
I would not get an A-Class.
Why?
I have driven one of the newer ones. It was granted a very low spec from a rental company at work.
Right.
But it didn't feel like a Mercedes. It felt like an ironic Ford.
Well, that's actually because the A-Class is quite similar to a Focus, like on the exterior. Well, the body shape anyway. And the size of it is pretty similar.
It didn't feel premium.
Yeah.
Just felt like a first car. Which
Really?
I guess it's somewhat aimed to. I guess the lower specs are aimed to. Like, not A1 first car, but like, if you had to buy... Oh, okay. I wouldn't say... Okay, when I say first car, like...
Yeah, not first
yeah,
car, but
closer, like... It's closer to...
early 20s, like, just getting your first new car kind of thing. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
But that was a very low spec, and I'm sure if you got one with all the gadgets, it's probably alright, but...
I just don't like how the A-Class looks.
The front I like, the back I don't know.
Yeah, I happen to agree, but also the interior, like, because all Mercedes have those weird circular air vents, and I just don't like those.
I do not like them.
No, I think they look awful. I don't know why, I just think they look awful. Like, I prefer, like, rectangular ones. But overall,
I feel like there are some Mercedes that have the rectangular ones.
Yeah.
But I can't remember which ones do.
Have you ever been to Waltham Abbey?
That's
Yes.
something I know.
I have been to Waltham Abbey. The A-Class are Renault engines. Oh, do you know that, Joe? I didn't know that.
I did not know that until recently.
Oh, you found that out recently, did you? Like,
I found that out on TikTok, so it's legitimacy I question. But
and if it's Renault... No, hang on a sec. Renault cars, though... Renault cars, is that... So, you know, like, Renault... you know Renault trucks?
Sorry, the next question.
Also, just a quick question. How old are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Everyone. Oh yeah, we'll get onto that, Jeff. We'll get onto that.
Everyone loves your rage.
You need a compilation of my rage, honestly. But anyway, we'll get onto that in a second. Do you mind me asking how old are you? Yeah, I'm 22 now. Yeah, I just turned 22 not that long ago. Nice and easy answer that was. What's your road rage like? Yeah, Jeff, it can be pretty shocking. I know, it's not even like it's shocking. I don't really get angry. Like, I could be quite happily sitting there laughing, you know, smiling, singing to the radio, and then someone does something and I rage for about 3 seconds and then I stop and I'm fine again. I start singing. Like, it's not even like I'm angry. I just do it. Also, I do it because I make myself laugh doing it. I'm so lonely at work that I swear and I'm like, that was funny, and then I'm fine again. I definitely have my favourite words, but I won't mention them. But
no, don't.
One of them rhymes with shunt. Simple as that, really. Is that allowed to go out on stream? I think it is.
What, shunt or the actual word?
Yeah, shunt. Yeah, like.
Yeah, shunt's fine.
Yeah, like when you shunt a lorry.
Mhm.
Or when like a shunting lorry pulls out on you. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, sorry, I got it.
For fuck's sake. It's so good. Give a good old air horn. Yeah, why not? I'm quite happy to do that. I'm quite lenient to other lorry drivers. Especially on like roundabouts if a lorry pulls out on me. Like a busy roundabout. Because, you know, sometimes it just isn't a choice. You have to. Like myself, when I'm on the way back from Leckford Farm collection, there's a roundabout on the A414 just outside St Albans. I'm sure a lot of you know it, on the A414. And during rush hour, it's so busy, you can't get out. You can't get out. With a fully loaded trailer, it's impossible. You will slow someone down. And, you know, I don't mind if a lorry pulls out on me like that, in that situation. If a car does it, though, I'm straight on the horn. Maybe not always straight on the horn, but I'm always on the shunting. You know, like pretty quickly. It's all good fun, though. I don't really get angry when I drive. I only used to get angry when I used to do a lot of London stuff, because I just get fed up with it. There's constant rubbish going on. I know, Joe, you probably know more than anyone.
Yeah, still on it.
You're a Hearts boy then, yeah? I am. Indeed I am. I'm from the home counties. That one in particular. You heard about Hayley doing her Class 1 soon? I haven't. I just noticed that she reached 5,000 subscribers though, so congratulations to her. That's wicked. And she was actually her latest vlog, she was around my kind of area, so that's pretty cool. Whereabouts are we? We've got 14 hours left. But I think most of that is most of that's no flat ferry. Yeah. My auntie is a paramedic in London and proper swears at people when she gets people not to be out of the way. Yeah, I love that. Here's a question for you, Jeff. When I like move out of the way for like a paramedic or a police officer or an emergency services vehicle, they always say thanks to me. And I've never seen them say thanks to me when I'm in a car or say thanks to any car drivers. They always just say thanks to the lorry driver. So I'm just interested in is that something they do on purpose? Oh, the dog's walked in. She's sniffing my legs. Can't wait till I start my training for Cat C. Yeah, well, you're nearly there. Nearly there, mate.
I agree with RS.
I know.
I highly agree with RS.
Yeah. It is exciting times for you, Joe. I remember when we first met, and Well, you didn't even want to do it to start with, though. Or no, you did, because that's how we met, because you were asking questions on a very well-known popular truck forum on the net.
Mm-hmm.
And
wow, that was good.
Yeah, and and Joe. Yeah. Anyway, you can tell the story, Joe, if you want. If you wanna say what happened, I don't know. You can tell your story now. What is it that you know? Where did you start, and how have you got here? If you want to, I think it'd just be interesting.
I have no idea why I want to drive trucks or why I like driving. Not a clue. Just always have, ever since I was who knows how old. And then I went for my medical when I was 18, and essentially got told to F off, but not really.
Yeah.
DVSA said, no, you had epilepsy 8 years ago at the time. You have to wait 2 years. So I waited 2 years. And then COVID came along. Well, no, actually, sorry, before that, I joined an online supermarket, and I drive vans around London.
An online supermarket? Well, that's just the slogan, so...
It is.
That was good.
It is.
I like that.
So, yeah. So yeah, I joined that online supermarket, and then come the 10 years, I went for my medical again, and then passed that, and then COVID hit. Well, COVID hit, and then I passed medical, and I've been waiting ever since to do theory. Did theory a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and now we're waiting on Cat C.
And Joe passed them all, literally all three theory tests.
I passed all three somehow when I was camp.
And you got a better result in me than in the CPC.
I did, not to brag, but I did.
Yeah, but I'm not that great.
No, you're not.
I'm just an average. I'm average, to be fair.
Also going through my theory test, hazard perception, CPC text next Friday, but was wondering if there are any tips for the CPC. I've heard you can't fail it, but recently got told you need to have good knowledge to pass it.
I'm assuming he's talking about Mod 4. Not Mod 2. Because you can definitely fail the CPC case studies. But Mod 4, Mod 4 is very much, passable. Just with some basic knowledge.
I think he's talking about Mod 2.
Yeah, well, what do you think? Because you really struggled with it.
Yeah, so when I was doing the online mock tests, I would pass 1 in 5 of the mini mocks. And I thought, well, this is great. I'm never going to pass. So I just did, I tried to look for revision material specifically for CPC Mod 2. I just couldn't really find any. That could have been my terrible Googling, or the fact that there is just none. But so I just ended up practicing the actual theory, and that got me enough to pass Mod 2. But I also think I got very lucky with the questions, because I had a couple come up multiple times.
So what you're saying is just absolutely whack out the online theory stuff.
Yeah, I think
that's the best bet.
Yeah, there you go.
Tom completely agrees as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that entirely. It's just a shame I can't remember it. I really can't remember it.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. What dog you got? I have a spaniel, a cocker spaniel, pure pedigree cocker spaniel.
Got that. There you go.
Yeah. Got there in the end. You know the white bridge by the lay-by, just by the roundabout, by the travel lodge on the A10? The white bridge by the lay-by. White bridge by the lay-by. I don't think I do. I've just tried to look through my brain of memories, and I couldn't find that. I couldn't find that. I did not compute that. I worked in a police as a volunteer, and we used to thank people. Well, there you go. So I guess you do then.
Yeah, Mod 2. Harry's talking about Mod 2, I think.
What the last message from him? Mm-hmm. Whatever your CPC is for, Class 1, Class 2. Booked in with a company which have done it, but it's one which goes alongside with theory and has a perception different over multiple. Oh yeah, there's 3.
Got Mod 2.
3 theories, 2 practicals, technically.
Yes. The only thing that I struggle with the Mod 2 is the documents, but I'm starting to get to know them. You just have to go over them until you've got it. The only way, really.
Yeah, it really. I actually really do think it was as simple as that. Because I actually had a book which actually I found a couple of days ago. I found my old theory book, which I should have just given to you, Joe. But if only I'd known I had it. If only I'd known I'd had it, I could have just given it to you. Hey, if anyone wants my theory book, hit me up. I'll even sign it.
I'll sign it.
I'll sign it. Yeah.
Jeez.
A Young Trucker UK signature. That's amazing. You don't need fuel, do you? You good for fuel?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Good for another 1,000 Ks.
Yeah, I've got a fair while. When you're back at work then? I'm back on Sunday. I'm off. My last day was today. Got tomorrow and Saturday off, then back on Sunday. On my Sunday route. Harry says, would you suggest anything for revising Mod 2 and what sort of stuff did they cover roughly? What sort of stuff did they cover in your exam, Joe? In Mod 2?
If I could remember. Really, because the thing is, I had lots of questions come up. Well, it's not really questions, but
Double
I had the
manning?
same thing
Double
come up
manning?
a couple of times. Double manning did not come up, or if it did, I guessed the answer because I had no idea what double manning was about. But I'd say hours didn't come up as much for some reason.
Really?
Your continuous, yeah, it came
That's
up
single-handedly the most important thing, I think.
I think it came. Okay, no. Weights came up once. I think hours, but daily hours.
What was the daily hours question? Well, like how many hours you can drive in a day or work in a day?
Yeah, it would be the whole 4.5 break, 4.5 thing.
Yeah, I think that's a standard question. I think they do on pretty much every exam.
It is. The one that came up for me most was the 35 hours over 5 years, CPC.
Oh
continuous training.
Which by the way, I've done 1 session out of 5, and I've got until August next year. So yeah, because that would have been. No, that wouldn't have been 5 years. Oh shit, it would. Next August.
Really?
Just over a year. It will be 5 years I started driving.
Tom, I'm with you on that one. Working out the payload confuses me. Yep.
See, I'm so glad that I'm training to be a pilot because that has become so much easier for me after having to just drill that into me for the last 3 months. You know, it's so much easier. But actually, I find that with working out payloads and different weights, so like if I compare it to aviation, you've got so many different acronyms. Acronyms is the right word. You know, like MTOM, maximum takeoff mass.
Yes.
Like that. That's what I mean, right?
Yeah,
and you've got that, like you've got curb weight, you've got like laden weight, unladen weight, and it's about knowing what is included in what. And I think that's the most challenging bit. Is just remembering what each one of those means. Obviously, I'm comparing it to aviation. Huh?
One question came up on weights for me.
Only one. That's all right.
Yeah, one. It's difficult to suggest something to revise because it could be anything on the day. You won't get the same test as me.
Just keep doing Just keep doing mocks.
Yeah. Just do as much as you can. Which is what I didn't do. Somehow passed anyway.
That is true. You literally didn't. I was telling you. I was like, just Jared, just do some stuff. You got your exam tomorrow. Why are you not studying? Ah, mate, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna play games. So for God's sake. That's funny. We must be getting there soon.
No idea.
At least to the ferry. Best way to reverse a class whenever you're not sure, close your eyes and ears and hope for the best. Oh, I don't know if I could recommend that. That would be quite entertaining, and actually, some people I watch reverse it, it's almost like they might as well have their eyes closed. And their ears closed. Because some people I see reverses don't have a clue. Don't have a clue at all. But what are you going to do? Everyone's new. You know, when people are new, it's kind of understandable. But I don't know, you just think... You should have some kind of idea if you've passed your test. Like, I know, Joe, that you're going to be fine when it comes to reversing. Like, you just either get it or you don't get it. But for some reason, I know you're going to be okay. It's almost like I can just picture you reversing, and like you're probably pretty good at it.
Sorry.
Do you know what I mean? Why?
Yeah. Well, you've seen me reverse an ETS, no?
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, well, yeah, and with the proper setup and all that as well. So.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot to take in, but I guess it comes natural to someone like Jordan. Oh well, what can I say? Oh my god! He RS said it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna be that cocky. No, it doesn't. The theory, I just enjoyed the theory. I quite enjoyed the theory, and that's why I'm doing well on my ATPs. I just enjoy studying. I'm not stupid, but I'm also not really smart either. When I enjoy something, I really take it in, which makes sense. I mean, everyone's like that. And also, it helps that I was young.
People who hates it.
Huh?
I'm with the group of people who hate theory.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just really enjoy it. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I prefer the practical. Like, the practical is obviously so much more fun. PTSD, parking truck stress disorder. And yeah, I know a few people that would have experienced that. Yeah, it is. It can be challenging. It's all about the setup, though. Like, Joe, if this is one thing for you to remember, it's the setup that's the most important bit. Like, the reversing is easy. It's actually about how you set it up.
I do remember you telling me this a while ago.
And your instructors will say the exact same thing. And it is entirely true. Like, a rigid work is obviously really... like, reversing a rigid is much easier. Why are we at a container port? I haven't got a container.
Oh, we've done
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're in the wrong spot. Wait, so how do we... So where is it then?
Oh.
Let me just spin this around.
I did a sheep and followed you. Which apparently was a bad idea.
Yeah, but where are we
opposite.
actually going? Oh, it wasn't that turning, it was like the next one.
No.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I like this though. This handing over documents. Well, pretending to.
Yeah, I just wish that sometimes, like, they'd ask for confirmation of something, or I don't know, like, as if something wasn't clear. I don't know, just to, like, add a little bit of realism.
Or be able to get out the truck and actually connect the trailer, opposed to pressing.
Yeah, I really wish that was a possibility as well. I didn't think I'll ever drive class 1 because reversing them will send me to 10 straight away with my patience. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, it's literally right there, Joe. We were so close to it.
Yep.
You never know to try RS. But I see what you mean.
And on the flip side, I don't intend on driving class 2.
Yeah, see, that's something I wouldn't recommend, but each to, you know, that's completely each to their own of what you want to do. And you've kind of had experience in the sector. We're a bit like, by being a van driver, at least you know kind of what the job is, ish. I mean, it isn't quite the same.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same, but it's, you know, it's like somewhat similar. There's a game called On the Road that allows you to get out to fuel up and connect the train and lift the legs up. Well, that's interesting. I might have to look at that. I could stream that next week.
Okay, that's what that does over this game.
Oh, is it basically a truck sim, but with extra stuff?
Yeah, if it's the newish one that I think he's on about.
Or maybe that might be worth streaming that next week. That sounds fun. Do some trailer coupling and uncoupling. That'd be great. I love it. Quite like this rocky scenery on the right. It's like, this is literally what Sweden looks like. Well, okay, it doesn't, but it's like, it's that vibe. You know, it's that vibe.
Yeah.
RS, I've got that on Xbox, decent, but not as good as ETS in terms of loads and trucks. Right, okay, I see. So, a bit more detail in the kind of practical things, but not visually clearly, and diversity. Okay, well, I'll look into it and just see. If it's not something worth it, then I won't bother, but might as well have a little look, I'd say. Carl's Corona discovered. Carl's Corona. Amazing. This is where coronavirus started. Harry Dyer, big things for CPCs to know pretty much everything, obviously, but haha, mainly your weight limits. Yeah, bridge heights, vehicle dimensions, driving hours. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the big things. I just can't believe they don't like vehicle weights and driving hours are the most important things because they're something you deal with every single day. And the amount of infringements that I see, not my own, but throughout my company with other drivers is, you know, it's like silly things. I mean, granted, look, I get silly infringements, like 1 minute over 6 hours, 10 minutes over 6 hours. I'm usually really good with my driving time because that's actually warned. You get warned of that by the lorry, but the lorry won't tell you if you're about to approach your 6 hours. Yeah, it's usually like really silly stuff. I just think there should be a little bit more focus on like tachograph rules. You have a tacho, you need to open the back doors and the trailer vision before you back onto the bay. Wow, so you actually have a tachograph. Okay, that's cool. And opening the doors as well. I quite like that.
Oh, they really just played ETS2 and went, what does ETS2 not have?
Oh yeah, but this is the kind of thing that like real enthusiasts want.
I know.
You know?
How much it is.
Decoupling. Let's see what we've got. Whereabouts are you heading to, Joe? See if I can get something for going out there.
Going to Gothenburg.
Gothenburg.
Which is...
Of course I've got nothing for Gothenburg. Okay, it's there. Have I got anything at all? Just... no, Poland. No. I've got literally everything is south. I might just have to go unit only. I'm going to go unit only.
Cool.
Get a bit of chocolate for the journey. Remember RS opening the back doors and a truck just shot into space and ended up in Berlin. I mean, that's one way to fast travel. That's for sure.
£22.50.
Is that how much it is?
Mm-hmm.
What's it on Steam?
Mm-hmm. It's got mixed reviews.
Have you found and coped with truck driving in high winds, especially curtain siders? I don't generally drive curtain siders. I have driven a few curtain siders. Not during high winds though. When it comes to driving in high winds, you do have to be careful, like especially if you're on like a bridge such as I don't know, like Dartford Crossing. Right, I'm following you, Joe.
Cool.
But for me, I mean the biggest risk for a trailer, you know, being exposed to high winds is, well, let's ask Joe. Joe, when are you at biggest risk from high winds?
When you're empty.
Yes, absolutely, and like when you're a curtain sider. But you are also at risk when you're, you know, not in a curtain sider. It just doesn't quite catch the wind as well. But yeah. Anyway, back to the point. You know, I tend to have a load on, and my loads is usually pretty heavy, so I tend not to have too many problems with the wind, which is okay. Quite happy with that personally. Oh, look at that, the light changes for us.
Oh, that was the last shot.
I'm at almost 300k. This is great. Getting so much money. Reversing your dark is my biggest concern. Okay, Tom, yeah, the one thing that will always be a pain in the ass is when it's dark and it's raining. You will not be able to see the out. You know, if you want to blindside that, well, you're not going to be able to. You will not be able to because you won't be able to see anything. No, Janie, I'm being serious. You can't see anything.
I believe it.
You know, maybe if you've got a shorter trailer, if you've got an urban or something, it might be a little bit more possible. But if you've got a 44-footer, you are screwed. You have to get it on driver's side and, you know, stick your head out the window or whatever. Good fun, though. Driver Zabek, where have you done your license? I did mine in with Baines Driving School. I did mine at with Jay Coates. Can recommend, by the way. It's all good if you have a work light. Yeah, well, if you've got like Sainsbury's, I think have they have lights on their trailers that kind of shine out to the sides when you stick it in reverse. I'm sure they can be pretty useful actually. Oh, but I do find that sometimes a big bright light, like for example on a warehouse, really doesn't help either, because it just blinds you. You just can't see anything. Or if there's water on the ground, you know, it's just reflecting off of it. It's just not great. You're going to go from delivering to Audi to delivering to hangars in the Airbus Beluga eventually. Maybe not the Airbus, maybe not that, but delivering passengers. Harry Dial, we have a really tight yard where I am currently working, and it's funny watching everyone blindside onto the bay, especially in the dark. People trying for 2 hours before. Oof. You got to feel for them eventually, haven't you? They were probably falling apart in there. They're probably getting so stressed. I can't wait to watch you reverse, Joe. If you end up coming to my company, Joe, that would be...
Yeah.
That'd be spot. It's just so I can laugh at you whilst you're trying to reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the plan anyway. And then eventually I'll help you. But I will laugh at you with all my mates.
Oh, I can deal with that.
Are you sure? You're not gonna cry.
Well, I know if it was the other way around, it would be hilarious for me.
Yeah, but that's never gonna happen because, you know.
No. No, it's not gonna happen.
No. Yeah, if anyone, look, this is probably not true, but if anyone in this chat is from my company that's watching, hi, by the way, and don't worry, I probably haven't laughed at you. I don't even have the viewing figures up. I don't even know how many people are viewing. Probably 10.
I can't see.
I'd probably say 10 people. Big up all the 10 people in chat, if there is that many. I don't know. Be interesting to see if today's stream, like if the stream keeps getting more popular every week. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really haven't been looking at the numbers. I don't know what any of the numbers have been. But I feel like the chat has had quite a few people in actually, like talking. You know.
It's pretty active.
Yeah, which I quite like. And that's why I wanted to do the streams, because it's like you can talk to people. What you cruised at?
80 Ks.
Oh, okay, you're in kilometers.
Yeah.
Well, let me zoom into my
game.
I'm at about 80 something, so I think I'm at like 82. I'm at 51 miles an hour, so.
This game is majority Europe with right-hand drive.
I know, but are you left-hand drive?
I have been left-hand drive in this game for 1,800 hours.
Yeah, see, I just could never do it. Even though I know I just barely drive in the UK. I just...
You're not?
I've got, I'm patriotic. I'm not, I'm really not. How come people can't say their company name on YouTube? Some companies don't like it. Because it's putting the company into disrepute, potentially. I'm drinking and driving. That's probably putting the company into disrepute. I mean, I'm literally driving in a simulator, but, that would be pretty petty if that was the case. But I'm sure it's not.
also just a lot of people out there would just go and report.
Yeah,
someone
I mean,
for
a
no
lot of people
reason
would be
for a
quite happy to
company.
do that. You know, because they're jealous of you, or because you've made a silly little mistake or something that means nothing in reality. You know, but obviously the people doing the reporting, they've never made a mistake in their life. Of course.
No, of course.
RS, have you ever come across that twisty old trucker at truck stop? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have no idea. I have no clue.
The
Do you?
Kenny type character.
It's a what?
Like someone who's the sort of, you know Kenny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone like him, similar to him.
Or someone that
sort of,
polishes their
like-
wheels.
No, I assume he means like someone who's like, oh, like, all you kids with these new lorries and
Oh yeah.
like, just complaining at everything. I assume is what he means.
I'm not. No, because like when I'm in a truck stop, I'm usually just having my break. Like I stop in fleet services quite a lot. I really like fleet services. I just like how it looks as well.
Fleet
It's very
services
nice.
is wonderful.
It is quite nice, and I always get like a Subway there or something. And yeah, so I don't really talk to drivers. I sit down though on one of the benches, and I'm always like having a look around, see what people are up to and stuff.
Yeah, me and RS know what we're on about here.
Yeah, Joe gets it, and RS gets it. All right, get a room, lads, get a room.
All right, come on.
Come on.
Hey there. 21-year-old as well. Started class 1 when I was 19.
Yeah, Ozar. I like that username. It's a
Another
very cool
version of
username.
you.
He is. You are another version of me. That's exactly when I did my class 1. When I did my class 2 at 18, class 1 at 19. And yeah, I'm 22 now, so I'm a year older. But yeah, we basically followed the same path. So good to meet you, mate.
Tom is spot on there.
Older drivers have to appreciate younger people, because otherwise no one's going to be in the industry. And like, I get it, you know, you've learned a lot over the years and all that, but like, come on, I can reverse better than some of the old guys can. A lot of the old guys can. No, see, that sounds too cocky. I'm not. I'm just being genuine. I do pick up like reversing stuff quite easily. I completely get it though, that it's not like that for everyone. I completely get that. Do you know what I mean? But no, you're right. The comments I get on a daily basis, I still, after 4 years, get comments about
Really?
my age. Yeah, I got 2 today.
Really?
Yeah.
Gee.
2 today. Are you turning left? Are you indicating left here?
Yeah, left.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got 2 comments today from people that work at the stores that I, you know, deliver to.
Mm-hmm.
God, I had a panic moment there where I thought I mentioned the company name I work for.
No, you haven't yet.
Yeah, no, I know, but I was just like, oh my god, did I just... We all know an Irish fogler can be twisty, yeah. I have no comments on that. I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
but,
we don't. I think I might know, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I don't have a... I know, I actually genuinely don't have any comments on that, though, because I haven't actually watched any of his videos, so... I don't know.
Are we not mentioning name?
Just in case, probably not.
Okay.
I don't want to annoy anyone. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to. Oh, excuse me. Cider makes me burp. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, put anyone in the mud for absolutely no reason. It's true though, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, what were we talking about? What were we talking about
Oh, I
before
don't-
that?
Older drivers.
Oh yeah, older drivers. Well, yeah, I basically said my point.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, you being young.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're young.
Oh, not who I thought. Okay.
Flanders is he known as?
Oh wait, maybe it is.
I don't know. I don't know what he's known as. If I don't know if that's the same person. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't watch his videos. So
I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I always say this though. I might have mentioned this on stream before though. But if you're a young guy or girl trying to get into the industry, be prepared for one of 2 people, groups of people. There are 2 groups of people in this world. People that don't mind a young person driving a lorry and they congratulate you, and then there's the other group of people which think it's a stupid idea that you can even drive a car, and they will judge you like hell for it. And I've had both. You know, some people really just want to make you feel like shite, you know.
Maybe he is who I think he's on about.
I don't know, Tom. You're being very you know, it's like you're talking in hieroglyphics or something. I can't fully understand. I don't know who you're talking about, but I think I do.
Spit it out, Tom. Spit it out.
I would, yeah, I would ask, probably not, but just to, you know. Anyway, we should move on. We think we know who you're talking about. Yeah, we think we know. Are you still IRL trucking? Well, first of all, JB, hello mate, how you doing? Yes, I am. I've been at work all week. It's my day off. Well, 2 days off, tomorrow and Saturday. So I always do a stream on a Thursday night. You know, just kind of kick off the weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I know who this is.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Joe, whisper it to me on Discord. Whisper it to me on Discord.
Okay.
Because you know who it is. Oh no, I know who
Yeah.
it is.
Oh,
Okay,
you got it,
I
got it
know.
down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I know. Okay, it's not who I thought it was actually.
Oh,
Oh my
it
god,
is.
how did I not know? No, I completely made that mistake. No. Yeah, no, I know who. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I think his videos are funny as fuck. I think he's funny as fuck.
So do I. I've seen a couple, because I know who you're talking about, and it's not the guy I thought you were talking about. So yeah, I've seen a couple, and I think they're pretty funny. I like that light bulb moment. He's retracting his messages as well. That's perfect. He's just deleted his messages. I love it. He just left the D though, you know. Why not?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, we'll go off that. We'll go for that. Apart from the fact that it. Well, no, actually, no, because we didn't actually say anything. So on the VOD after, it won't actually say that, you know, no one will be able to find anything out. So that's good. God, aren't we good? We're great.
We're very good, yeah.
We're very secretive. I like how you see the arrows on that turn, the blue and yellow ones, like to like the turn. You know, like the black and white ones we get in the UK, where it's like turn, it's
Okay.
a right turn.
Right, yeah.
Like
okay, yeah.
like the turn, the road is moving to the right or whatever.
Mhm, yeah.
And did you just see those ones that are blue and white? Oh,
Yeah,
blue and
yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Sorry. Are those the real colours, or is that just because it's Eurotruck and we're in Sweden, so they've decided to put the colour scheme for Sweden on there? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, is that actually
Should be
real?
Sweden ones should be, yeah. It
Well, in
changes
real
them.
life, in Sweden, they have blue and yellow, like,
Should be.
I can't remember what they're
if
called.
They're developing the game right.
yeah, you'd assume so.
Mm.
Just looks weird. Just looks like silly. But fair enough if that is the case. Where are we going? Left.
Left.
I think they've updated the. They've definitely updated the lighting. I know they did the skies
They have, yeah.
and stuff.
1.4.
Yeah, like so I'm watching your indicators, and you know how they used to just kind of flash on like LEDs, but they look stupid.
Mm.
Well, now they're like, give us a little wigwag or something. Yeah, like look how cool that is. It actually lights up like a halogen.
The only annoying part is that LEDs don't. LEDs are like act as halogens, which is
Oh,
more
so-
annoying
Yeah, that
than
would be.
before.
Yeah, that would annoy me as well. Well, maybe they'll update that eventually.
Mm. But no, the new lighting system is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, I haven't noticed anything else apart from that.
Have you really?
Yeah, I noticed the sky textures have been slightly different.
Like, it's a whole revamp on the lighting system. If you have a look at some comparisons.
Give me something else then that I can like look at. Like I'm looking at the steering wheel right now, and I'm seeing the light coming onto the steering wheel, and I'm thinking that looks slightly different. Like the edges aren't as
Generally, the
you know,
whole
sharp.
thing is so much better.
Right.
Like, it's just a whole revamp. It's a new system.
Oh, look
But,
at that party going on there, boys. Look, they're out for the night. Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Hitting the clubs. Amazing. I gotta go now, guys. Back up at work 4 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, the joys. Oh, yeah. That's when I start in the morning, so get used to that, yeah. Harry, have a good one, mate. It was good chatting with you. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you next week. Maybe Joe, if he wants to play, but we'll see.
Probably. I've played ETS2 in VR.
Didn't I play ETS2 with you in VR as well? Because I was using your VR, obviously. I don't have VR, so.
Yes.
Oh, no, I was using Track IR, wasn't I?
Either Track IR or I have both.
I think I was using Track IR, because I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, that was when I was at your house in London.
Nice docs.
Fucking docs. What 7 million people?
If they go knocking, they'll find me eventually.
When the truck's rocking, don't go knocking. So just make sure you're always rocking. But Joe, you're never gonna rock. Let's be honest.
No, you're spot on. ETS2 in VR was cool, but VR is, or at least the original Vive, is nowhere near the quality you need.
What resolution?
Yeah, can't see what speed you're doing, stuff like that.
I don't know if he heard me, so I'm just gonna put it in chat, just in case. What is this song? Skip song. I like the UK flag on the side of your truck as well. It's pretty sick.
Thank you.
Right, let's see if we've got a short job to finish off with then.
Do it.
Distance. And if you can't find anything, maybe you can just come with me or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, really.
Grab any trailer.
Oh wow, that's a short one. Let's not do that. Another's Gothenburg. Alright, let's do that one.
Classic question of the day today. Any tips for passing mod 2?
Everyone always wants. I need to make a video on this. I actually should make a video on this. I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to get you on, Joe, for a video. Are you up for that, Joe? Would you be up for that?
I'm up for that. Yeah, I'm up for that. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. Then,
Tom said practice. There's nothing else you can do but practice it over and over again.
Yeah, that is it.
But
I think we need to set up a hotkey to copy and paste that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know?
The normal theory and the module 2 kind of go hand in hand. Just the module 2 words it differently. It's a case study.
And you get multiple questions on the same case study.
Yes.
I'm sure you know that. Actually, you've got a test on Saturday anyway. I hope you're doing alright, Reese. Anyway.
I hope you know that. Yeah.
Anyone disappointed with the Line of Duty finale? I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
I'm on season 1.
Season 1.
Yeah, how
many seasons are there?
Oh god, that's the question I don't know the answer to.
We need to get a picture.
Where did you find
I can't take a picture. You're gonna have to take a picture of the trucks. Oh my god, look at the lights flashing. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me.
What?
Adjust lights. Let me put my auxiliaries on. I don't know if you can see them. Look, they. Oh, that's actually wicked. How they like come up slowly. That's really got me. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It's until you get in a truck that has LEDs, and then you're like, great.
Yeah. Hello, Jim Shepherd. Good to see you again, mate. How's it going? Right, have you got that photo?
Don't know.
Wait, should I keep my lights on or something? I don't know if that's...
Yeah.
Can you see them like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still absolutely in love with this profile for ETS2. Like when I press K to put my headlights on, they light up blue as if they were on the dashboard.
I assume you've been to a fuel station.
When?
With the Razor profile.
Oh yeah, and it loads up the screen. That's cool as well.
Yeah. Cool.
I love that as well. Loving the Scania next to you. Yeah, that's Joe's. Although he doesn't have an engine because that's my fault. He's got a great custom number plate.
Of course.
But yeah.
100, yes. No, 520.
520.
520.
Send your Facebook. Yeah, I just got that message, Jeff. I'll look at it after the stream. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the stream, so let me just
read
read
it.
it.
Scania in full, that'd be better.
Cats here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, so I've been reminded, so let me go studio mode, which means I should now be able to just change. Ah, look at that, that's perfect. Add image. I'm going to show you my screens, because that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, setups.
Yeah, I wanted to show my setup, but I don't think...
Stand by.
Oh, you bugger.
It's got to be somewhere in Discord.
Have you got a setup? Have you got a picture of my setup?
No. But you've definitely sent me one, but I don't think I have it.
I've got one on my phone.
Are you just going to show your phone?
I could do that, actually. That's a good shout. I might just do that. That'd be a lot easier. Let me just show my phone. Let me just show my phone, because it would be so much easier.
Okay, that's a video. I need to find something that doesn't have people in it.
Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Here we go.
Okay, this one's a little bit old. No, hang on. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Hang on, let me find another one actually. This won't take long. There we go. That's a decent one. Right, so that's pretty much my setup now. It's slightly different. My mic's clearly in a different place, but that's pretty much it. There you go. That does the trick. Let me.
Fine.
There you go. 3 monitors. I used to have my mic coming over.
Jim, do you need any drivers?
But not anymore. We now have two S20, two S500s. Oh yeah, yours is on. Have you sent it to me?
On Discord, yeah.
And this is Joe's, which is it's actually like it's one of those ones on Google that you look at and you're like, that's a banging setup. You know what I mean? Like it really is.
Yeah.
See now for this one, I can go studio mode. If I go there, image. Oh, nice pics as well of the lorries.
There you go.
Oh, where did I save it?
Says Norfolk. That's hilarious. I've
Norfolk.
been looking at houses there.
In Norfolk.
You are hiring. Give me 3 months. Tops.
Right. Let me find this. Right, downloads. It's in downloads.
Are you trying to get my picture?
Oh, for God's sake, it's not in downloads. This is just a joke. Right. Save image, desktop. Joe, setup. No, it's there. It's already there. Replace. Hello, bro. Had my first driving class 2 today. Loved it, mate. That is sick, Ryan. That is absolutely sick. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. Clip any curbs? Or not? That is the question.
That would be me.
All files. Oh my god. It saved it as an... Oh, that works actually. So, this is Joe's setup. Let's just transition that.
Look at it. Should have cleaned my desk for the picture, to be honest. But it's a lot worse now, so...
There we go. Banging. I quite like studio mode.
Studio mode is very good.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
really good. Okay, let's get back to it then. Let's get this job done.
Are we meant to be driving?
Huh?
Yes, thank you guys. Everyone's like, great setup.
Sheesh, that's a sweet
where are
setup.
you heading to?
Yeah, no one even likes my setup. Do you know what? Fuck
No,
you guys.
because I just
Fuck
trumped
you
you. I
guys.
just trumped you.
Yeah. Oh no, it's cool. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Hey,
Where's your one going?
it's going to. Well, I'm picking up from somewhere else, but it's Gothenburg, and then I'm going down to Helsingborg, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Helsingborg. Yeah, that monitor. You're look
Yeah.
now. Everyone's thinking I'm actually looking for pity. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. It's really okay. It's really okay. I love myself. I think
He
it's
is.
great.
He is. He
No, I'm
hates
really not. I'm really
every-
not. No, I promise you. No, I promise you, I'm
Make
really
sure
not.
you remind him at all times that I am better than him.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Right. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go to my little pickup spot.
Yeah, do that. Do that. That's a mine. You've got one.
For fuck's sake, Joe.
What?
It's just funny. It's just so funny.
Yeah, it really is. It's the big monitor. I wouldn't have anything
Oops.
on people if it wasn't for the monitor.
It costed a fortune, and it's so bad on electricity as well.
It's what was it? G rated.
Yeah. Well done, lads. We've upset him. Let's compliment for fuck's sake. No, because that just makes it look like I'm actually upset when actually I really don't care.
Lads, he's very upset.
Okay, I'm completely heartbroken. Please give me all the compliments. You know, get this ball. Who put that Rocket League ball? Joe, look at stream. Look, guys, why is that Rocket League ball there?
Put that there, no?
It's such a stupid. Wait, no, you don't get to choose where you put it.
Oh no, but like, oh, I see. Sorry, I see. Yeah.
It's literally
Slow.
right in front of the front
Right.
mirror.
Yeah.
That's an MOT failure, right? That's an MOT failure. John, there's people out there with Airbus cockpit setups. I don't understand where you'd get the time to do it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. They are cool, though. They're very cool. Wish I had the space for it. Right, let's get my mirror back. I tell you what, though, the only thing I wish I did have, like, I really want Track IR, but I haven't quite convinced myself yet that it's worth it.
Tracker is so good if you play the game a lot.
I know. Well, the thing is I sim quite a bit as well. I don't at the minute because of, you know, studying and all that. But, you know, I reckon like that would be sick for that. It'd make my sim
Oh,
so much better. As in my fly sim. And Euro Truck, though. But yeah, the other thing was like a steering wheel, like a G29 or something. Like, that would be really good. But again, I just don't feel like I can justify that when I literally drive a real lorry. Like, that's like, I just don't think it's worth it. You know what I mean? Have you got MSFS 2020? No, I don't. I don't have it. I use P3D V5. Sorry, V4.5. I don't know if you know about that, but yeah, 4.5. I used to use FSX, and then after about 4 years, 4 years after like P3D came out, I was like, fine, I'll upgrade. It's because once you get set up on the sim, when you migrate to a different sim, it's like so much effort setting it up. And you know, MSFS doesn't have like PMDG yet and stuff like that. So, and that's mostly what I fly. Tom the Trucker, I mean, I had a £1,500 gaming PC a few years ago. It broke and corrupted twice after a year. It had amazing graphics too. Can I get a rip in chat, please? Oh, F's in chat. F's in chat.
Ripping
F to pay respects. Oh, I've tabbed out. Oh, no. Tab back in. Oof. That was close. I had to tab out to put an F in chat. That was so close. You're going to see that. That's great. Yeah, what did you do to it, Tom, that broke it after that long? After a year? That's shocking. Too many dodgy downloads, I think. Joe knows about those.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, no, sorry, different Joe. No, I wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, no, of course. Different Joe.
That's funny. That is so funny. We would have been saying rip to you if you'd crashed. I was close. I was so close. I was trying to tab back in. It just wasn't happening. I got there, though. It's alright. I got there in the end. Double F's in chat. FF in chat. Forfeit. Oh, Joe, I've been playing Rocket League, right? and as
Okay.
as I tend to, not like I don't really play it religiously, but I play it every now and then. I'm now champ 1.
Yeah, no idea what that means.
Oh, okay, never mind that.
What's that compared to CS ranked?
Well, it's different because like CS ranks are like, I don't know. It's probably, I think in CS it's easier to get a higher rank. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, than Rocket League, because like Rocket League you have like in CS like 3 wins in a row and 4 wins in a row you rank up, but like in Rocket League like 2 games and then you go division up, but you've got 4
Right,
divisions to go up to get to the next rank.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, that is different.
So I think champ 1's probably about it's probably like DMG in CS:GO.
Okay.
So it's like it's what, well, I don't know, because the average rank in CS:GO is like MG2. It used to be anyway.
Oh, okay, lovely. I'm below average.
What rank are you?
Nova 4, I think.
I think you're above average, or you were for when I started playing the game. Obviously, I don't
Yeah.
really play it, so not anymore. What the hell are these lines? What the hell are these road markings?
Well, apart from running a red light, you're doing all right.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I was too busy focused on the. Isn't this good? At least I don't do this in real life.
No.
Or
no,
do I?
Can't think of the time you've ever done that.
I haven't. I've not run a red. I've never run a red light in real life.
No, he hasn't. No.
No, you're saying it like that, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. I encourage you to educate me on when I have.
You haven't.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait, hang on a sec. Are you remembering something? I don't know.
No, I've run a red light on stream. That was funny.
Really?
Yeah, I was streaming on Twitch and there was just an influx of people and I was looking at chat.
Oh, he's
Just
getting stream raided. He just runs red light. That's amazing.
It was like it was a filter light and the straight light was going straight light was green. My left was red. And
Yeah.
I glanced at saw green and went. And then
Oh
looked
no,
again.
I do that all the time. Well, I don't actually go, but there's been times where I've gone to go and then I'm like, oh wait, oh shit, and I've realised.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Tom the tracker, the hard drive and SSD corrupted, and then it couldn't detect my graphics card. Ah, well that's a shame. Look, Jim's suspicious now. He's putting all sorts of emojis in. He's got my anxiety on the go, like as if I've run a red light or something. Like for God's sake. For God's sake, this is why I don't invite you on the stream, Joe, because you just make me look unprofessional. Went to a red once, didn't even notice it was red. It was dark and raining. I was tired. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people do it. I think I probably have done it. I don't know. Oh, I tell you what I did do. Now this is actually embarrassing. This is and really quite bad actually. I was approaching a roundabout with traffic lights. I'm actually opening up quite a lot about this. This is quite bad actually. So traffic light without like the lights were inoperative, right? And I noted that. I was like, okay, right, lights were inoperative. So that means, oh shit, I was actually accelerating and braking. And not sus of you. Okay, that's fine. As I was saying, anyway, so I approached this roundabout, the lights were off, and I noted that on the way up, and then I got closer and I just forgot, and I kind of just went through, and I didn't even look, so I just kind of just went out onto this roundabout, and that's the worst. I was like, oh my god, I was very stressed about that, very stressed about that. Do you see what I'm saying?
I've run a
Oh,
red
that's
light.
the alcohol's talking. I've only had one side of it. It is like 3.5 shots of vodka, which is like, it's warm, you know. I feel warm and gooey.
My worst case has been running a red light extremely early in the morning on the way to work, wasn't concentrating, and an Uber slid right in front of me. And I was like, whoop, that was close.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that could have gone really bad.
Yeah, that was really quite bad.
Oh my god. If you want
You go first.
competitive and torture, it's just FUT champs. What's FUT champs?
FUT champs.
I know what FUT means. I've got no idea. 2 glasses of wine. Oh, that's a good night. That's a good night there. God, why not? You know. I mean, if it's time to relax, it's time to relax. If you had a long week at work, go for it. Did you say warm and gooey? No, I never said that. That was Joe.
I did.
That was Joe.
What? No. Yes. Yeah. Wait. Yes. Final answer.
Yes, final answer. This chat is getting weirder and weirder as the night goes on. It's actually great. I just got added on Steam. I believe you did, yeah. Oh, we've got some rain. Yes, I did say that. And I'm not afraid to admit. Oh, FIFA Ultimate. I thought I recognised it from somewhere. Yeah, I don't even have FIFA. Not gonna lie. I used to play it when I was younger. And I used to play football when I was younger. But now I'm very unhealthy.
Whoa, big up.
I'm not, but... What's... Oh my... Nah, this is going to trigger me. Okay, I've got it. Right. I was trying to figure out what the button was for windscreen wipers, and then I worked it out. Right, lights on. Okay, focus. Are you a cider drinker? Yes, I am, Jim. I am. I drink Aspels, because that's my favourite. And yeah, I definitely don't feel 100% sober, but I'm okay. I'm good. I'm still drivable. I'm drivable.
You're drivable?
I'm drivable. Clearly, I'm driving. What Take On Me was playing it. It's a classic. If only I could play it. If it wasn't copyrighted, I would play it. Let's get these windscreen wipers on a bit more. Thatcher's Katie is my favourite. Aspel cider is great. Yes. I'm not sure I had the Thatcher's Katie. Is that a... I mean, obviously I know Thatcher's. But Katie, is that like... So you've got like Thatcher's Haze, Thatcher's Golden, Thatcher's Katie. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure I haven't tried them. I liked all of the Thatcher's ones, but I didn't like... and the only one I didn't like was... I think it's Haze. Like, it was really sweet. It's not very nice. Didn't like it. Yes, Tom. Thatcher's Gold. I mean, I'd be very happy with that. I would be very happy with that. But I wouldn't be happy with Budweiser RS. No, that'd be a no from me. I just hate beer. Beer just makes me want to be sick. Straight away, I can't. I just hate the taste of it. I actually really like the... so, like, when you press P for the windscreen wipers, just looking down, like, each mode slightly changes the colour.
Yeah, yeah.
Got 4 cans in the fridge. Well, I don't advise mixing alcohol, but if I'm a good boy, I might have one. Yeah, why not, you know? Mixing wine and beer, though, that definitely would not go well with me. Don't know about you. I think I've had Foster's before, RS. I have to remember. When I was at Reading Festival, I think I had Foster's. And that wasn't that bad. I'm just really not... I would never go for a beer. Maybe when I'm a bit older, but not right now. Like, I actually would never have drunk cider back in the day. But now I just only drink cider. It's down half a bottle of vanilla vodka like I did. I was dead the next day, yeah. I would be dead within about 10 minutes. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I wouldn't. I hate spirits now. I hate them. I'll have a few shots, but I won't drink like a vodka and cranberry I'm fine with. A vodka and orange, though. No. No, because when I was at uni... Well, I didn't go to uni, but when I was at uni in, inverted commas, I used to drink vodka and orange, and I got so sick of the orange flavour that I couldn't even drink orange. Oh, got another convoy.
Wait.
No one honks, though.
There you go.
Yeah, one of them did. He was going through a breakup. That's fair enough, Tom. But yeah, anyway, so when I was in Portsmouth, I got so sick of the orange flavour with vodka that I just couldn't drink orange after that, just on its own. It just made me feel sick. So then I started avoiding spirits from that moment. Do you like driving in the rain, Joe?
Not in game, in real life. Love it.
Not in game, but in real life, you love it.
Yeah. In game, it's just annoying.
I don't mind. I actually like it in game as well. I like it in both.
For some reason, now this could be true. I've never driven a lorry in my life. But if you brake when it's raining in game, it will just take 100 times the length to brake.
Oh, really?
Don't know why. It's awful.
Wait, I've got a multitask here. I've got to open a cider and drive a lorry.
Good luck, mate.
Here we go. Right, I'm steering in the right direction. Look at that. Look how steady I am. I can hold it. Oh, quick. Quick! We're good. We're back on the road. It's alright. It's like I just dozed off for half a minute. Half a second. That's fine.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that in real life.
No, although sometimes I wish I could. The fucker just exploded on me. Just fizzed up all over me.
Lovely.
Or best Christmas gift ever. Well, that's one way of looking at it, Tom. That is ridiculous. Dumped on Christmas Eve, though. It's a bit of a shit time.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. But I hope you're doing alright, mate. And Joe is always here if you need a helping hand, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, always here. Yeah. Wait. I should have let you finish the sentence.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I love that. I'm going to need to get some fuel. I'll probably make it, but I will stop for some fuel anyway, just in case. And the rain is stopping as well. Let's just put some light windscreen wipers on. Oh, stop. Ooh.
There you go. See, I told you. You just yeeted the part, bro.
Did you see it? It's the way to do it, mate. It's the way to do it.
You know what, Tom? That sounds amazing.
It's good to know. Pick him up and we can have a lovely drive with the sunset in Devon. Amazing. To be honest, Joe probably, he would probably be up for that. Not speaking for him, obviously. Are you getting fuel?
I am, yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait. It would be good to do like a road trip down to like Land's End or something soon, though.
Or we could do it like double stream, like a camera in each car.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That's actually a great idea. Good to go.
That would actually be sick. Just have some nice lo-fi beats on. I mean, these lo-fi beats that I've got on now, I've just had them on the whole stream. I do this in my streams. It's like copyright free, so they're not quite as good like as the ones from the official Spotify lo-fi beats playlist. But I think they're pretty good. They're nice and relaxing, chilled out, and they're also copyright free, so I get all the ad money to myself. So what can I say? It's not very much, but although I just passed the threshold for being paid by Google, so I'm going to be paid by Google at the end of the month.
We are so glad for you.
I know.
Jordan.
And that it only took 8 months. Yeah, it only took 8 months.
Remember, boys and girls, if you want a career in YouTube, just go for it. Quit your job.
Quit your job right now. Do you know what the threshold is?
No idea.
Wait, have a guess what the threshold is. So how much do you think I made from YouTube, basically?
Let's go like 30 quid for the month.
For a month?
Yeah. I've no idea.
I've just passed that threat.
can't
I'm on
believe
£66 that I've earned from YouTube.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that was since October.
What's that, livable wage?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in like, I don't know, Somalia or something. I don't know. So, you know, I don't know.
Jesus, here we go.
No, no, can you tell I was just debating saying that? I just paused for a second. No offense intended. I apologize. If there was any offense caused. Without any offense caused. And then started working at a small catering firm, driving trucks, first trucking job. That's what you did, Joe. Well, kind of.
Well, yeah.
Marge.
Yeah. Not truck stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
well, kind of.
kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a few people that did catering to start with, to be honest with you. Mostly in London.
Yeah, good luck with that now.
Yeah, I know. Not much business going around at the minute, is there?
None.
Nearly there. 38 minutes to go. Yeah, I just wonder what my earnings from YouTube would be, because it's no secret that all the vloggers want to earn money from YouTube, right? Because it's a hobby, it's something they enjoy doing, and I can guarantee it's something they all enjoy doing. But yeah, we all enjoy doing, I guess. But it's nice to get a bit of a reward for it. But I just wonder, if I was able to properly upload a vlog every week, what would happen? You know, how much money would I earn from that? That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
I would, yeah.
I don't understand why it's so taboo for YouTubers to talk about how much money they earn. I get it if you're a millionaire, one of the big gaming channels, right? But if you're a little vlogger, I don't really understand what it is. You earn that money for no. Yes, Tom, you do. You have to declare your earnings to the US tax people, indeed. Yeah, you do. So you do lose a little bit of it. It's actually something like 30%, something like that. What was I saying?
People not telling.
Yeah, I don't understand why it matters, because okay, I haven't earned exactly a lot of money, obviously, but the way that YouTubers earn money like this is either through brand deals with sponsors or adverts. And the adverts mean it's not like the viewers have to pay anything or do anything. They just watch a 5-second advert and then skip it. But a lot of people complain. They're like, "Oh, don't talk about the money." I don't really see why it matters. Tax dodger Roger. No, I'm definitely not. It's all reported. It's all reported. And actually, if you don't report where you're from in your tax, situation, then they take a nominal amount. They take a set amount anyway, which I actually think is up to 40% or something. So they will, they are always going to take your money. Oh, I've parked it the wrong way around. They don't want me to park it this way around. Evening, mate. Hello, Josh House. It was me who sent your friend request at the start of this trip. Hope you're well. Yeah, Josh, I'm doing well. Hope you are too, mate. Yeah, I hope you are as well, mate. I did get that request. I will accept it in a minute. Obviously, I was driving, so. Oh, a bit of realism here, Joe. I don't want to go through you, so. Oh, okay. He's just going to go through me. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna just get this on bay here. Is that your trailer, or are you doing a job?
No, it's my trailer.
Let's just get this pulled round. There you go. I know that's fine, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to move it. How tall are you? Wow, that's a weird question. Well, it's not really. I don't really care, but that was random. That was very random. I'm 5'9". Are you trying to steal my identity or something? But I am 5'9". Yeah, Josh. It was good fun, actually. I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to have. I don't know about you, Joe, but it's been banging time.
It's been good. It's been good.
It has actually been good. But yeah, I mean, how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, 10 minutes. 5'8". Ah, well, you're a bit of a midget then, aren't you? Lucan, hello, mate. Good to see you. Been a while. Have you stopped lorry driving in real life? No, of course not. No. I'm still lorry driving. I will be for a fair while. Every inch counts when it comes to...
taller than all of you.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
I'm the tallest here.
Compensating.
Or matching.
He's just speechless. He's just completely speechless. Like, what? Anyway. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it there, guys. Look, these streams are so enjoyable. I actually really like doing these streams. I'm not gonna lie.
Have fun.
And maybe we'll get Joe in next time as well. And also, I think we are going to do a video. Huh?
Unless something revolutionary happens in my life, I'll be here.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you're up for that, well, we'll see what Joe's up to. But we definitely should make a video on CPC tips, so we can just link people to that when they come in chat and ask.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good idea.
Tom, thanks for the stream, mate. Same time next time. Yes, same time next week on a Thursday, 9 o'clock on a Thursday. Let me go back to this screen. I'm gonna attempt. Huh?
Josh has got me there.
I know, 6'3". I don't think you're that tall. Don't think you're that tall. I'm gonna try and get this to work. I haven't tested this or rehearsed it, so we're just kind of. Oh, it's not quite the right song for it, but let's just go with it anyway. Guys, thank you very much for coming along. I'm just gonna meet on Discord. Thanks very much for coming along. It's been great. We're just going to switch to another screen, and then we're going to just let it roll out. Because last time when I did the stream, it kind of cut out when I was still talking because of the stream delay and all that. So I'm just going to let it run with a bit of a buffer to kind of, make it go like that. But anyway, yeah, thanks very much. Next time, same time next week, Thursday 9 PM, and we'll do it again. But it's good fun. Yeah, so guys, I just want to say thank you very much, and I'll see you next week.